Hi, in this video session, we are going to do 8.1 exercise CBSE class 10 from 7th question to 11th question. So in this question, 7th question, if cot theta equal to 7 by 8, evaluate 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Second question is cot square theta. Here in after 8.3, 8.4 exercises, we all know that identities of trigonometry. You can utilize trigonometry. For example, a plus b into a minus b. So 1 minus sin square theta by 1 plus cos square theta. So 1 minus sin square theta means cos square theta, 1 minus cos square theta means sin square. So sin square by cos square means cot square theta. Like this we can find out. But here we are using Pythagoras theorem in 8.1, particularly Pythagoras theorem. So we are using ratios only. So given solution, what we are saying here, solution given cot theta equal to 7 by 8. That means what is cot theta? Adjacent by opposite. So let it be triangle, let a triangle theta here, ABC. So opposite is 8 and adjacent is 7. Theta opposite, theta adjacent. So we are going to find out AC square. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So 8 square plus 7 square. That is AC square. 64 plus 49. So 64 plus 49, 113. That is AC square. AC equal to root 113. Root 113. This is AC part. Now we are going to take sine and cos theta spot. What is sine theta? Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. That is AB by AC. That is 8 by, what is AC? Root 113. So root 113. And cos theta equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. That is BC by AC. 7 by root 113. So we are going to put these values in this first question to get the answers. Here 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Here we are utilizing a plus b into a minus b whole square, a square minus b square formula, that is a plus b into a minus b. You can utilize here 1 minus sin square theta by 1 minus cos square theta. So what is sin theta? 8 by root 113 whole square by 1 minus 7 by root 113 whole square. Like this we are getting. Here 1 minus 64 by 113 by 1 minus 49 by 113. So there are two fractions are there. There are two fractions. Now 113 ones are 113 minus 64 by 113. Same as 113 minus 49 by 113. So denominators will be cancelled. So 113 minus 64 by 113 minus 49. That is, we get the this result. Here 113 minus 64 by 113 by, this is a numerator, 113 minus 49 by 113. So 130 denominators will be cancelled. So 49 by 64 will come. 49 by 64. So 113 minus 64, 49. 1. So here 113 cancel. So 113 minus 64 by 113 minus 49. That is 49 by 64. This is the first one answer. Second one's answer is cot square theta means 7 by 8 whole square. That is 49 by 64. 49 by 64. This is the seventh question. solution. In this 8th question, if 3 cot A equal to 4, check whether 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A equal to cos square A minus sin square A or not. This is the checking. So first of all, we are going to take solution given 3 cot A equal to 4. So you are going to write like this: cot A equal to 4 by 3. That means draw a triangle. This is A, this part is A, B, because already it is A. Cot A is there given. That's why you take A, B, C. Otherwise A, B, C. Okay. But A is here means opposite and adjacent will be there like this. So A is here, adjacent and opposite. So this is adjacent. What is the cot A? Adjacent by opposite. In this exercise only we are going to write adjacent by opposite like this, opposite by adjacent, everything. Next exercise onwards no need to write, but you remember all the ratios. So A opposite is this one and adjacent is this one. So adjacent is 4, opposite is 3. So what is AC square? AC means AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square equal to 4 square plus 3 square. It is 16 plus 9. It is 25. So AC equal to root 25. That is 5. So this part is 5. Now evaluate all the remaining things. That is, what is tan A? Tan A equal to opposite by adjacent. So opposite by A ka opposite, adjacent, 3 by 4. What is sin A? Opposite by hypotenuse. So 3 by 5. What is cos A? Cos A is adjacent by hypotenuse. That is, you can write it BC by AC, AB by AC, you can write it. It is not a rule. So next one is 4 by 5. Now 1 by 1. First part is, this is the LHS and this is the RHS. Two parts we are going to do. So LHS is 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. So 1 plus 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square by 1 plus 3 by 4 whole square. So 1 minus 9 by 16 by 1 plus 9 by 16. So 16 minus 9 by 16, this is the numerator, and 16 plus 9 by 16, this is the denominator. It is the denominator. Now 16 will be cancelled. This is 7 by 25. This part is 7 by, that is LHS part. Now we are going to move to RHS part. RHS is cos square A minus sin square A. What is cos? 4 by 5 whole square. Next 3 by 5 whole square. That is 16 by 25 minus 9 by 25. So 16 minus 9 by 25. That is 7 by 25. Therefore LHS equal to RHS. Therefore LHS equal to RHS. This is the question. So first think about the cot A. Take the cot A and write all the sides of the triangle. So take the relation of tan A. Tan A means opposite by adjacent, sin A means opposite by hypotenuse, cos A means adjacent by hypotenuse. So take these ratios and put the values, and RHS equal to LHS. You can take RHS, some people are taking RHS and LHS, or LHS to RHS. Okay. In this question, in triangle ABC, angle B equal to 90 degrees. If tan A equal to 1 by root 3, find the value of sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. B, that is the second question, is given cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Actually this is the compound angles in higher levels. So you can write sin A plus C and here cos A plus C formula and find out. But here what we are going to do, find out how to find. This is the most important. See here tan A is given, C is there. So we are going to find out C also. So let's see, we are going to given tan A equal to 1 by root 3. So write triangle like this, A, B, C, angle B is 90, that's why. This is tan A. So what is the meaning of tan A? A means opposite by adjacent. So opposite is 1, adjacent is root 3. Opposite 1, A ka opposite and A ka adjacent. We are going to find out AC square. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square equal to AB means root 3 whole square plus 1. That is 3 plus 1. So AC square equal to 4, which is AC equal to root 4, that is 2. So this part is 2. Now come back one by one. Please see what is sin A. Sin A means opposite, that is BC by AC, that is 1 by 2. What is sin C? Sin C, C ka opposite. C ka opposite is AB by AC. Opposite by adjacent, that is root 3 by 2. Same as cos A. Cos A means, what is cos A? Adjacent by hypotenuse. So AB by AC, that is root 3 by 2. Cos C. Cos C means this is the C part, adjacent by hypotenuse. So BC by AC, 1 by 2. This part. Now we are going to find out first part, that is A. Sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. What is sin A? 1 by 2 into, put the brackets, cos C is 1 by 2 plus cos A root 3 by 2 into sin C root 3 by 2. So 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4, root 3 into root 3, 3 or 2 2s are 4. So that 1 plus 3 by 4, that is 4 by 4, that is 1. So this value is 1. What is B now? Cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Cos A root 3 by 2, cos C 1 by 2, sin A 1 by 2, sin C is root 3 by 2. Now root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4, that is 0. That is 0. Now one thing, if you know the tables, for example in next exercise and next exercise onwards, we know the angles also. Tan A equal to 1 by root 3 means that is tan 30. So A value is 30. So this part is 30, this is 90 means this is 60. So this is 30 and this is 60. Angle A is 30, angle C is 60. Now sin A means sin 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2 according to table. Sin C means sin 60 root 3 by 2. Cos A, that means cos 30 root 3 by 2. Sin cos 60 1 by 2. You can write like that also. In the place of this triangle, we are going to find out angle A by the help of tan A table. In tan 0, tan 30, tan 45, tan 60, tan 90. The table, we can take that table help, we can write the solution also like that. So in this particular exercise, we want that complete with the triangles, right angle triangles. Okay. In this question, in triangle PQR, angle Q equal to 90, PR plus QR equal to 25 centimeters and PQ 5 centimeter. Determine the value sin P, cos P and tan P. Solution: given triangle PQR, angle Q equal to 90 degrees. So let it be draw a triangle. Angle Q already it is 90. So P and R is here. PQ is 5 centimeters. And also given that PR plus QR equal to 25 centimeters. Now PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square, which is implies PQ already it is, we know that value is 5. So we can write PR square minus QR square equal to PQ square. Because here they are given that PR plus QR. So take this help of PR plus QR and PQ, we get PR minus QR value. Here PR plus QR into PR minus QR, because A square minus B square, A plus B into A minus B, 5 square. PR plus QR is 25. 25 into PR minus QR equal to 25. Here 25 cancel. PR minus QR equal to 1. That is second. Let it be this is 1. Solve these two. PR plus QR equal to 25. PR minus QR equal to 1. By adding, you should add QR cancel, 2 PR equal to 26, PR equal to 30. So with the help of PR, QR value is 25 minus 30. So QR also 12. This is 30. So this is 13 and this is 12. Now you know that PR, QR, PQ. Now what we are going to show that P, sin P, cos P, tan P. Sin P. Sin P means here P is there. P opposite and hypotenuse. QR by PR. You can write it. P opposite by hypotenuse. See that P is here. So that P opposite and hypotenuse. Suppose here P is the opposite hypotenuse. Next one is cos P. Adjacent P is the adjacent is PQ. PQ by PR. Adjacent by hypotenuse. That is, what is the values? You write it, sir. So 12 by 30. This is 5 by 30. Tan P. Tan P means opposite by adjacent. So QR by PQ. Opposite, adjacent. P ka opposite. So QR. So 12 by 5. 12 by 5. So first of all, write this pattern. That is the first you take the help of triangle. PR plus QR is given. Next you are going to find out PR minus QR and solve these two equations. By adding, QR will be cancelled. So PR value is 13 and QR value is 12. So take the help of these three sides. Find the sin P. Sin P means sin. What is the meaning of sin? Opposite by hypotenuse. What is the meaning of cos? Adjacent by hypotenuse. What is the meaning of tan? Opposite by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse and opposite by adjacent. Like this. So you know the values and get these answers. In this 11th question, state whether the following are true or false. Justify your answers. In this first question, the value of tan A, is always less than 1. The value of tan A is always less than 1 means actually it is false. Why it is happens? What is the meaning of tan A? Opposite by hypotenuse. Tan A, opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. Tan A equal to opposite by adjacent. In this opposite by adjacent, the thing is that if opposite side is greater than adjacent side, then the value of tan A is greater than 1. Suppose if you take opposite side is greater than adjacent, it is nothing but numerator is greater than adjacent, then the value of tan A is greater than 1. Greater than 1. This is the main point. So they are asking that always less than. Suppose this, when it is happens proper fraction, if it is proper fraction, this is always less than 1. But it is not proper fraction, it is also improper fraction. So that it is opposite is greater than adjacent, then the value of tan A is greater than 1. Then the tan A value is greater than 1. Second question is secant A equal to 12 by 5. Secant A equal to 12 by 5 for some angle A. For some, so we can take this is the hypotenuse by adjacent. Hypotenuse by adjacent. So hypotenuse is always greater than other two sides. You can take like that also. So hypotenuse by adjacent means adjacent is hypotenuse is always greater than adjacent or opposite side. So secant A means hypotenuse by adjacent. So hypotenuse is greater than adjacent in right triangle. So hypotenuse is in right triangle. So hypotenuse is always greater than adjacent. Therefore, it is always true. Cos A is the abbreviation of used for cosecant angle A. Cosecant angle of angle A. So cosecant of angle A means cos means cosine. Cos A means it is already false because cos A means cosine of angle A. It is not cosecant of angle A. Cosecant of angle A. In this fourth question, cot A is product of cot and A. It is false. So, what is the meaning of cot A? So, cotangent of angle A. Cotangent of angle A. So this is a ratio, not a product of angle and some other things. So cot A means it is not cot into A. So cot A means it is a ratio of that is adjacent by opposite. Next one is sin theta equal to 4 by 3. So what is the meaning of sin theta? Opposite by hypotenuse. Already we know that hypotenuse is always greater than opposite or other two sides. So in right angle triangle, in right angled triangle, so hypotenuse is greater than opposite. Therefore, this is false. So this part is false because 4 is opposite and 3 is hypotenuse. It is not possible. It is not possible. So 3 by 4 is okay. 4 is opposite and 3 is hypotenuse means it is not happens because hypotenuse is always greater than opposite. So 3 is greater than 4. Is it possible? No. That's why total statement is false. So thank you.